Hey folks, my name is Robert with Flight Medic Painting. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on Secret Weapons Miniatures Glass and how to do snow effects. So there's a couple things we're going to use. First and foremost is the Secret Weapons Miniatures Crushed Glass. With that we're going to need some kind of a clear resin. You can use still water. You can use the Secret Weapons Realistic Water that comes with the kits. Or you can go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's and get clear resin, which is about the same price for about 8 times as much. Up to you, either way. Because it is crushed glass, there's some safety considerations that we want to think about. First and foremost, we're going to need at least an N95 mask or respirator. This is crushed glass, you do not want it in your lungs or in your hands. We are also going to be using nitrile gloves. Again, protection is very important. So, how we're going to do this is we're going to use a beautiful piece of resin kit. Unfortunately, I can't remember where I got it, but it's a great thing where we'll be able to show snow on the ground as well as on top of the piece. So, let's get started. The things that we're going to use first and foremost, we're going to get safetied up. Okay, so we have our masks on and our gloves. There's several different techniques for this. If we want to put to be kind of clumpy, like melting snow on a bush, so let's say that we're going to put it up onto this fence right here. What we would do is we take our clear resin, and we're going to pour it into some sort of a mixing cup. Personally, I like disposables because, let's face it, you're never going to use this cup again. Pour just a little bit in there, maybe a couple milliliters, and then very carefully, once we have all of our safety equipment on, we're going to open our crushed glass and we're going to gently pour it in. Alright, so now that we've mixed up our compound and we want to go ahead and add snow on our roof or just hanging over, we'll take our brush and we're literally just going to kind of brush it on. And be liberal with it. It's snow, it doesn't sit evenly. You can bring it up over the sides, let it fall where it may. Just like that. Nice and easy. The beautiful part about the resin, the clear water, whatever you want to call it, doesn't dry for a very long time. So you have plenty of time to work on it. And if you do it right, it'll look something like that. And then once it dries, you can see on here, if you look right here, it'll dry in exactly the fashion you put it on. So let's say that we want to have snow coming down the sides. So we can do this several ways. We can literally just take our paste and apply it just like snow would be falling off. And as it dries, you'll get a nice, almost ice crystal look to it. We can do this on the sides as well. So let's say that we want to make bases or cover a field in the snow. So what we would do is we could put our head and add snow inside here. So we can do the same thing, or we can do it a little bit more uniform. So what we'll do is we'll take our same resin, but we're going to pour it out like we were just pouring a snow, like a wooden base. Can you see this? And we're going to go ahead and put a liberal piece in there. We'll take our brush and just kind of mix it all in there, get it into all the nooks and crannies. Once it's completely done, we'll take our crushed glass and we're literally just going to sprinkle it in. Now, it looks like we're covering it up a lot, and we are. Give it a decent pounding, level it out. And if we let that set and dry, it'll look just like fresh snow. We can take that a step further. Let's say we want a little bit of it melting. Let's say it's in the sunshine. And all we're going to do is take just a little bit more of our resin and add it to certain places on here. And that'll give us, in that middle right there, it'll look like slush, hence like the sun is hitting it and it's melting it in a certain spot. Just like any other resin, if you see a bubble, just clear it out. And that is how simple and easy it is to work with crushed glass. So again, safety precautions, it is crushed glass. You do not want to breathe this stuff in. You want it somewhere where you can dispose of it easily. You want to make sure that it's not getting into your lungs or on your fingers. When you're done, close everything back up and you should be good to go. This has been Flight Medic Painting, and we look forward to seeing you soon.